I've been raped and I went to the police and they did nothing. Like, they made me feel worse than I felt before I contacted them. Like, he was trying to sell me online behind my back.
Make you like a babe station type girl, webcam type vibe. But you got brothers.
Yeah, I got all brothers.
So growing up with brothers, 4 brothers, how was it?
I've got hella brothers. That meant that eyes are on you always.
A lot of people think that if they send their sister or their daughter to a girls' school, gonna keep away from guys. I think the more you keep something away from someone, the madder it gets. Is it true that girls' schools are a madness?
Being in a girls' school, you either loved man or you became a girl that likes girls. With my last boyfriend, he broke up with me on my birthday.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, pause. You fell in love in one day?
Yeah, because he had that talk. Like, he was so good at love bombing.
No.
That I just liked him so much.
No, in one day?
In one day.
Nah, that's
mad. Day. He wanted me to, like, wear outfits that strippers would wear.
Ooh.
That kind of thing. Like, he was very specific with what he wanted. Just meeting at hotels. And it would literally be every Friday.
Sorry, that's so funny. That's reminding me of myself.
Like, he made me get so lit that day. And I just remember one time I looked up and he was recording me. At this time today, can you make this video for me? Can you make that video for me? Like, he wanted specifics. Like, it had to look a specific way. And he wanted me to wear certain things. And it was very structured. And I was thinking,
this is like a proper Pearl Paragraph type vibe going on.
It was like, what's going on?
Okay, so I'm here back with another episode on Hype Talks with Hazzy, and today we have a beautiful individual with us that's going to share their story. And you know what? Like I said, I ain't going to do the introduction too much. It's going to be you, so the ball is in your court. Go on.
Hello.
Okay.
My name is Jelissa Aaliyah.
Okay, where are you from?
Where am I from? I don't say that online.
No, that's fine, but where are you from country-wise?
Oh, Jamaica.
Jamaica.
And Barbados.
Okay,
Jamaica. That's where I'm from.
Jeez, okay, Caribbean.
Yeah.
Okay. So today you're on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to share something. And the way we connected was through TikTok Live.
Yep.
And then I was like, does anybody have a story? Me being me, I had to come in and I had to say, does anyone have a story? And you said, yeah, you've got a story.
Yeah.
So, yeah, tell us exactly what you're going to be talking about today.
Okay. Today, I'm going to be talking about a story of when I almost got sold.
Wow. Yeah, when he told me that, I was like, whoa. Because I thought that was a bit like, when he told me sold, I was like, she challenged it to me. Yeah, like you got sold.
Sold.
Yeah, so before we get into the story directly,
mm-hmm.
I just want to get to know you a bit.
Yeah.
So let's get to know you a bit. So obviously, you grew up in London.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And you're from a Caribbean background. How was it growing up? Like parents-wise, growing up, siblings?
I am one of 4.
Okay.
But I only have brothers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Older or younger?
I didn't say that one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. But you got...
People like to target me when they know.
Yeah, but you got brothers.
Yeah, I got all brothers.
So growing up with brothers, 4 brothers, how was it?
I mean, it was good. It's like having security.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
When you have brothers, like all of their friends are also your brothers. So I've got hella brothers,
okay.
Unfortunately.
Wow.
That meant that eyes are on you always. I wasn't at school doing a madness. I was allowed because they will catch me.
Okay.
So.
Do you feel like when you have like so many brothers, you can also feel like you can be more sort of braver in terms of boys? Like, for example, like, you know how like guys, they always act tough and stuff.
Mm.
Do you feel like, because you've got so many sort of male figures in your life, that it was kind of normal to you? Like, you didn't really get, like, you know when someone tries acting bad or tries like showing off and stuff, was that normal to you?
I think that because I only had brothers, when it came to like liking guys and talking to guys, I kind of knew what they're talking about straight away. Like, you couldn't sugarcoat nothing. I know what you're saying already without you saying it, because I see my brothers, how they talk to girls.
Okay, so you've learned the whole syllabus. You've learned it. So now, like you said, your brothers were speaking to girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen it and you've been there, right? When now, growing up, you were chatting to guys and you've ever spoken to guys, were there certain things a guy thinks that you don't know, but straight away you've clocked on? Like, did you have that growing up?
I wouldn't say so. No. I think it's more of like maybe they'll say something sly and I'll just leave it. I will not say anything about it.
Okay.
And they'll be like, oh, you didn't get that one. I'm like, I did, but I'm not entertaining it.
Oh, so you're always one step ahead of the game.
Yeah, because I'll be like, I know what that means, low key, and I don't want to entertain. So we're not going to have that conversation.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
Were your brothers actively ever involved whilst you were growing up? Sort of what guys are you talking to? Because I'm an older brother. I'm quite protective.
You are?
Yeah, I got a younger sister.
Oh,
so for me, it's like, I'm very protective.
Of course. As you should be.
Yeah. But for me, it's like the certain rules. Did your brothers ever impose any rules on you? Like, you're not allowed to go out, come back at this time, and certain?
I'd say it was a thing of like dating. I went to all girls school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All girls school.
I went to all girls school. So there was no man around. There was man outside the gate, but no man in my school unless there was a sixth form. But why would you look at sixth form?
But I want to know this, you see when you girls go to a girls' school, and I know this, and tell me if this is true, yeah? A lot of people think that if they send their sister or their daughter to a girls' school, it's going to keep away from guys. But I have a sort of an opinion.
Okay.
I personally believe, and I'm not saying all, but...
You think the opposite?
I think the more you keep something away from someone, the madder it gets. Is it true that girls' schools are a madness?
Girls' schools...
Like, tell us some things in it, because I went to normal school. I want to know some things in it.
Girls' schools are just full of fighting.
Really?
They're just fighting. Like, they'll find a reason to not like you. Then the whole, like, tutor group don't like you. And then it's like, after school, meet me here. We're all fighting.
Really?
Yeah, it's literally just fighting for no reason. Sometimes it could be over man.
Do you think it's frustration as well? That there's no fucking guy here. Like, do you think it builds up? Because I'll be real, I could never go into a boys' school.
Honestly, I wasn't one of them, innit? Like, I was there to watch it.
Oh, you were like the sneak peek from the back.
Like, you know, people would just be like, oh, there's a fight. I'm like, okay, let me go.
Spectator.
Yeah, I was just there for the
ones
banter.
with the phone and that, recording, snap story.
No, because when you do that, it gets pulled up in assembly.
Oh, yeah.
And who wants that to happen and I get phone call home? No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I would just go to view it, but it was never it was never a good reason why they were fighting. Like, it was pointless.
So to all those guys that think girls' schools are just innocent, they're scraps every single day. Boxing match.
They're fighting all the time. They don't like you. Like, girls don't like girls sometimes. They will not say that for everyone.
But you know what it is, yeah? I remember speaking to this one girl and she told me, yeah, and I'm not only just asking about you, but I'm also asking about people that you were around. She told me this one thing. She said, when we're bored, we get drunk and we start lipsing each other as friends.
Stop.
I swear to God.
Stop.
She said that.
Stop.
What? She said that. She generally said that. She
Stop.
Huh?
Stop.
Why? Does that happen?
I mean,
I've heard that. Generally out of boredom.
I wouldn't say we get drunk and do that. We cannot be drunk and do that.
Oh, wow. Not be drunk and still do that.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Like, being in a girls' school, you either loved man or you became a girl that likes girls.
You can't become... Nah.
No,
What do you mean you became...
At the end of my year, there was girls and girls and girls relationships.
Do you not
all of a sudden, like it just happened. It was a trend.
What, girls became with girls?
Yeah, but it would be like a really masculine girl.
So, because... Okay, this is not targeted towards anybody, by the way, guys. I'm just letting you know. But, so what you're trying to say to me is, because there was no man in the school... Some ladies decided... Stepped up.
Into that role.
That's mad.
Yeah.
That's a bit mad.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, growing up, right? So, as soon as you finished secondary school, what happened next? How did you proceed in your life?
What did I do straight after secondary? I went to college.
Okay.
Then after college, I did journalism.
Oh, wow.
That's what I wanted to do. All my friends went to uni. I was left behind because I didn't fancy going to uni. I didn't find anything I wanted to do. Like, to go through all those years, basically, I didn't want to do that. So I just was like, let me do an apprenticeship, level 3 in journalism. But that didn't bang.
That didn't bang?
That didn't bang.
Why did that not bang?
Because basically for 2 years, you have to agree to, like, make people coffee, be a send-out, take the bank card and get people food. And, like, the best thing you get to do is, like, go on the road and interview people. But that is it.
So journalism's basically like a catfish course.
I mean, do you know how media, they have runners?
Yeah.
And you have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
That's the same with journalism. You have to start somewhere before you can actually be the person doing the job that you really want to do. And when you're young, you're so ambitious, you got so many ideas, and to sit on your ideas and not share it for 2 years, I can't do it.
How old were you during this time
I'm
period?
30.
No, how old were you before?
Oh, before...
When you were doing journalism?
I was probably like...
19, 20?
What year are you... How old are you when you leave college?
18, 19?
Let me say 19.
19.
I was 19.
So you're 30 years old.
I'm 30
So you're a
now.
90s baby. Like a proper 90s baby.
Yeah.
Like you grew up in like the early 2000s. Yeah, because I'm 2002.
Ew!
Yeah, exactly.
Ew!
I'm 2002. I'll just be honest.
Yeah.
So you grew up, you're like the chipmunk era. In a way, it's true. I'm a grass, you said. Yeah, you're that era.
N-dubs as
Yeah,
well.
N-dubs.
N-dubs.
Yeah. So I want to know now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Growing up during that time period, and now when you see the youngsters, especially like for example, Gen Z, I want to say, was there a massive difference? Culture-wise, vibes, just generally.
I feel like now it's all about laptops and phones and all that stuff. I feel like when I was in school, we just about had a phone. And if we had a phone, it was a Nokia with snakes on it.
Oh,
That's it. Like, and then my era is BBM,
Oh yeah.
that kind of thing.
So your era is BBM. My era, when I started, that was the second last year of BBM. Yeah.
Oh, you just got it?
I just sneaked in. I sneaked it in.
Yeah, we had BBM, we had MSN, we had so many different things.
Yeah, when I was in year 8, BBM ended.
Because our thing was like, you go to school, you ask for everybody's email and then add it onto MSN and talk to them on the computer, on the big giant computer. Not a fancy one, not a flat screen one, the big giant one that makes noise.
Oh, you're one of them.
Yeah.
One of them, man. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. See,
We just started having like touchscreen.
No way.
It wasn't touchscreen like that.
Now, I had the BlackBerry with the little ball, the white ball.
Yeah.
The middle.
You got a fancy one.
No, that was the... man, younger generation.
Yeah, you got a fancy one.
But anyway, did you complete your apprenticeship?
No, because apparently what the manager was doing to me wasn't right. And obviously it being my first job, I didn't know that I was being used.
You were being used?
Yeah. I didn't know. So I kind of like had an argument with her and left.
And what?
She didn't pay me.
She didn't pay you?
She didn't pay me for my last month.
Oh.
But because I wasn't open about it, I didn't tell my mum.
Oh.
Otherwise she would have got my money.
Oh, your mum would have got
She
it?
would have got my money.
Would you say your mum's like a...
No, she got the words.
Oh, wow.
So
The power of
she
the
would have got
tongue.
my money.
Power of the tongue. Wow.
But no, I was too naive. Like, I didn't know.
So what did you do afterwards? What did you take?
I went into retail because that was quick
Yeah.
to
Working
get money,
Yeah.
you know, fund holidays, that kind of thing. You know, you're just starting, you're just becoming 20.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to explore life. And that's what I chose to do. I just was in retail, working hard. And that's it.
So you know when you used to work in retail, obviously you're a good-looking girl. I'm sure you get loads of men approaching you when you were working. Yeah. I just want to know this right now. Yeah. What's like been your most strangest encounter whilst you've been working in retail? When the man's approached you, because I know retail encounters are crazy.
I was working in like Iceland.
Okay.
I was meant to be a stock assistant, but a crate of milk fell on me. A crate of milk fell on me, like, you know, in the delivery carts. It fell on me, and then they was like, you're a girl, go on the till. So I got moved to the till. On the till now, this guy's like, oh, where's the salad? I'm like,
what did he say?
Salad.
Okay, where was he from?
I think it was Jamaica, probably.
Okay.
He's like, where's the salad? I was like, around the corner.
Yeah.
And then he's not listening to me. He's just standing there as if he never heard me. So I was like, around the corner, if you go that way. He's like, no, come out. Show me. I was like, oh, you know how they say customers always right and you shouldn't go by what you feel, do what they say. So I was like, okay, for this one time, I'm going to come out and show you where the salad is. Has he? I go there. I look at the salad, I point at it. What's he telling me? Oh, can I have your number? I was like, you made me come off my till.
Yeah.
You took me around the corner where the CCTV isn't, and just to be like, oh, can I have your number?
I think it might have been because if you got rejected in front of everybody, it's embarrassing.
Then don't come to people on their till and ask for their number. Why would you do that?
Period.
Why would you do that? And I've also had like experience of like people writing their numbers down on their receipt that prints out.
That's quite romantic.
Like with their shopping.
Oh, wow.
That's weird. No, that's not romantic.
You don't watch enough Bollywood movies because that's what they do.
Really? That's not romantic.
Or like what they would do is back in the day, they were like imagine there's a girl, this is a girl and this is a guy. They'll be walking and like
bump into.
No, not even bumping because that's contact. They'll be walking, especially like back in the old school Punjabi days, and he'll drop like his handkerchief or something, and he'll have his number, and then she'll pick it up. And if she picks it up, that's like an indication that she wants you, and she doesn't, and she chucks it away. That's like fuck off. It's live or snap.
No way.
Yeah, man. If she picks it up, or like a rose drops and she picks the rose up to show like it's mad love language.
That's romantic.
Yeah, see
that one's romantic. Not the receipt though. As in, I printed it out for you. It goes with your shopping, and then you're putting your number and then giving it back.
Can I say, man?
Say no receipt then. Say no receipt.
Did you? No. Was it a no?
No. I never. You can't get me at work.
You can't get me at work. Why do you think that is though? Why do you think a lot of
not work?
No, but I get that. But like, I want to know this as a woman, right? As a woman, I'm sure even regardless of you're at work or not at work, every human being has an attraction. Has sort of this way that even if I'm at work, you can still see somebody and say, you know, it's good looking. I want to know this. Why is it normally when normal like men tend to approach a woman at work, for example, retail, she's at a makeup shop, anywhere, why is it that a woman is very reluctant to normally give out her social media or her details? Why is that? Obviously, the fear of getting fired and stuff. But what is it? Is it like a thing? Because I've tried it a couple of times.
You have?
Like I've tried like chatting to girls that are working, and it's gone 50-50. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I mean, it depends on your manager, I guess, because you're always watched at work. Like someone's always watching you.
But I have an argument to make. I think that it's not about the work. I think if the guy's got it like that, the girl will give it. Yes,
no,
you're even doing that. I know for a fact.
I'm at work.
So you're telling me.
I'm at work. It could be 10, 10, 10. Oh. I'm saying no for today, but when I see you outside, maybe. Why not?
Nah, man.
I'm at work. I don't even want my man to know where I work sometimes.
Oh, right.
Because we're not there yet. Like you're forgetting. He's not my man yet.
Yeah, but you know coincidences.
And then what if the talking stage doesn't bang?
And then that's it.
Now you know where I work. Now you come into my work. No.
Okay, that's weird though. If
exactly. So why would I say yes at work?
Yes, man. I don't know.
You're not deep in it.
I just think listen, man. You miss half the opportunities you don't take, and you just R.I.P. to the great Kobe Bryant. But anyway, moving on now. So you've proceeded. Now you said you're 30 years old. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure. When did you have your first boyfriend? Like serious relationship?
22.
22. And how long was that for?
2 years.
2 years. That was for 2 years?
Yeah.
And I want to know the nitty gritties today. I want to know the details. Yeah. Best question before I ask you, because I don't want to know fucking 15, 16 brothers on my fucking case. Do your brothers know about what did happen?
Not all of them.
Do the main ones know? You got the main football team, the substitutes. The main football team know.
Our main bro that I go to for everything, yeah.
He knows.
He knows.
Okay, we'll talk about that afterwards. But so let's talk about prior to how you got into this situation. And I want you to be fully honest. I want you to also I don't want to just take this in a humorous way, but it's like I want to make sure that it's not as intense for you as well. With
my last boyfriend, and he broke up with me on my birthday.
Oof. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sorry. Pause. He broke up with you on your birthday?
He broke up with me on my birthday.
How long were you with this man for?
I was with him for 4 years.
Oh, 4 years. Would you say you truly love this man?
Don't do me like that.
Oh, she loved him. Loved him. No, you loved him. It's cool. Fine, everyone loves someone.
I mean...
Yeah.
I don't think it was love.
Wow.
I really, really liked him.
Okay.
Enough to care for him more than anybody else. But, like, I can't say it was love because of how he treated me. So, no.
I respect that because I feel like a lot of people nowadays, they throw the love word just like that. Mm-hmm. And I really respect that. So, now, before we dive into the situation, you said you were with this man for 4 years. Mm-hmm. What actually happened within the 4 years that like you said, he treated you in a bad way? For those people as well, those girls who are in a relationship that don't understand that they're in a relationship where they're being treated like shit or treated like bad, what was it?
It wasn't like, oh, cheating, that kind of thing. It was more like his actions didn't match what he said. For example, like if he was sleeping in my bed, he would have like messages from girls and their names would be called like Brown Eyes and things like that.
And you would see this?
And I would see that, and I would obviously hold it until we wake up and be like, why is this Brown Eyes person phoning you at like 3 a.m? What's going on? And the thing with him, he always had an answer for every question I had. So he never left like an empty space for me to be like, I'm onto something. Because he always answered me straight away. So I'd just be like, okay, all right. And he would be like, he'll back it up by saying, do you want me to call her? And I'll be like, normally when you're in trouble and it's wrong, you wouldn't say that, would you? So I'm like, okay, for the fact that you want to actually call her, it's calm. I would leave it. But I feel like that came back and bit me in the end because I didn't take what he said to do. I should have done it. Like, I should have done it.
Is that a regret?
Not a regret, but it's like I would have got to the point earlier rather than being still in that position to be confused.
But then, if he was doing all of this stuff, why did he break up with you then?
I broke up with him.
You broke up with him?
I broke up with him.
On your birthday?
No. Oh, sorry, that one. Yeah, sorry.
That
one? I thought you meant like how we ended.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's choppy.
So when you meant about your birthday?
He broke up with me on my birthday.
Okay.
He was in charge of every birthday plan. He was doing it secretly, like I didn't know what my plans were or anything. And we had a phone call and I was on the way to get my birthday cake and I was in a cab. On this day, he wanted me to do his hair. Like he has locks. So I was trying to retwist his hair.
She like the girl with the locks.
Don't do that. I don't. That's not my type.
You don't like guys with locks?
That's not my type.
Chop the locks off. We don't like the guys with the locks. Carry on.
That's not my type.
No, that's not my type.
Yeah, so he wanted me to redo his hair, but it was on the same day I'm getting my cake. I'm coming back from work. Like, I've got a lot of stuff to do. And on the journey to the cake woman, he called me. He's like, where are you? Why are you not here yet? Don't you know I got places to be? All this stuff.
On your birthday?
No, this is a day before.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, yeah, basically, I'm not running on time. And if I wasn't going to do it, I should have said so, kind of thing. And I was just like, I am going to do it. You just need to be patient with me, that type of thing. Then he said something mad, which meant that he's going to cancel everything right there and then.
Wow.
For my birthday.
What did he say?
I can't remember what he said to me, but I was just like, go on then. I said, go on then.
Wow.
If you're going to use that against me, when I never told you to take control of my birthday, I never told you to plan anything for me. You wanted to out of the kindness of your heart because you love me, right?
Yeah.
But now I'm getting told, since you're being this way, I'm going to just cancel everything. So I said, yeah, go cancel it.
Oh, like he's trying to discipline
Go cancel it, yeah. I was like, go cancel it, please, I beg. He sends me a screenshot of it cancelled. Yeah, it was a restaurant at the Shard.
Oh!
And he cancelled it.
Did it sting a bit at the time?
It didn't sting because I had never been.
Same.
So I didn't really know what I was missing. I only, you hear, go to the Shard, go to the Shard. I didn't really know about that like that. So the fact that he wanted to do that, I'm happy that he wanted to do that, but I didn't know it enough to be like, I'm missing out. I was like, okay. Then from there, I let it rip. Like my mouth just started... my mouth just started talking and I said some things and he didn't like it and then he was like, do you know what? Don't want to be with you anymore. I was like, that's cool.
Do you feel like you fell out of love with him before that anyway? Like you don't like him anyway? So...
I mean...
Because you're like, it's cool. Like you didn't really care that much.
No, it wasn't even that. I still was interested in being with him. It's just that if you're going to be this way with me, what's the point? Because I would never plan something for you. I would never buy something for you and then be like, I'm taking it back. Why would I do that? Just to prove a point. And just because I'm running late to do your hair, that's your reason. Like, as in, my birthday happens once a year.
And you were running late.
And I was running late to get my birthday cake before I went to his hair.
Oh.
So it doesn't make sense. Like, what he did doesn't make sense.
That's a bit mad.
It is, but...
That's a bit crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. So, yeah, I had a breakup the day before my birthday.
Yeah. Enjoyed your birthday still?
No.
Shit birthday. Dead birthday. What birthday was that?
I think I was 20... I don't even
25?
know. No, 25 was lockdown. Maybe like 24 then, probably. I'm going to say 26. Let's say 26.
26.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So now you've broken up with this man and now he's gone out of the picture. He's left.
Mm-hmm.
And now, how did you get into this situation of being sold? Which we all want to know now. Tell us.
Well, basically, when you have a breakup,
Yep.
your girls come and they're like, oh, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Get over him. Leave him. Don't let him, make you cry in your room alone. Go outside. So summer was summering.
Yeah.
Summer was summering and I ended up at a...
I don't want to miss no details this time. No, this is not a phone call. So we're getting... I know you're not going to like some...
I'm not.
I'm getting nitty gritty in this. Carry on.
I ended up at a... not house party, a day party in Shoreditch.
Oh, Shoreditch.
Mm-hmm.
Box?
No, I don't actually know what it was called, because it's a bad memory.
Okay.
So it's gone.
Bad memory.
I don't know.
Okay.
But anyway, I went with my cousin.
Okay.
Me and my cousin, that's it.
Oh.
Like, it was just that it, because she wanted to go out. I was like, let's go then. While I was there, this guy approached me.
What country was this man from?
He was Jamaican. That's what he told me.
Okay.
He was Jamaican.
What do you mean that's what he told you? You think he was lying?
Well, I don't know, innit? Like, some people...
Wow. Oh, yeah, they can check it.
Yeah, some people can just...
Lie, yeah.
Because you're just in the moment. So,
yeah.
I mean, like, we're out at a day party. We're talking while the music's playing. He could have just said that to relate to me because I told him what I was. But yeah, he was Jamaican. He was not my type at all. Like, at all.
Well, what do you mean not your type?
As in he's short.
Oh.
No, but...
Like, we're short,
No,
though.
but
short,
I'm
though.
short. Come on.
How tall are you? 5'3". Huh? 5'3"?
5'3.5".
Okay, so 5'3" and a half.
My chest.
Yeah, so I'm 5'10" and 3/4.
Okay.
So how
I'm
tall?
5'3.5".
Yeah, so how tall was this man?
I don't even know. Like, he was almost my height.
Oh, wow. He's like Kevin Hart type vibe.
He was short.
Oh, okay.
He was real short. So
Okay.
off the bat, I was like, no.
Uh-huh.
But because I was like, for 4 years, I've not entertained nobody. I've not said yes to nobody because, like I said before, when I'm with someone, I'm really with them. I don't entertain nobody. Yeah. So now that you're not with me, I'm going to say yes to people.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. And I should have never said yes. I should have never said yes.
You regret that?
I should have never said yes. I regret.
Yes.
One thing in life, I regret saying yes and getting into contact with him.
Okay. So now, let's proceed.
So...
But before we proceed, though, I've got a question. You see when, like, girls say a man's not their type, but they still give a man a chance. So I want to know this, like, do you think it's possible that a woman's type can change? Or, for example, let's just say a guy with dreadlocks or locks is giving you PTSD or bad experiences. Is it like a normal thing for women then to say, I'm never going to go with a guy with dreadlocks again because he reminds me of that? Is that how it works? Or because you said this guy wasn't your type.
Yeah.
So if someone's not your type, I just want to know this from a female's perspective. Can you still find them attractive?
Yeah.
You think so?
Because sometimes personality makes up for that.
But you have to...
No, I'm sorry. I don't go by how people look. Because you can look amazing. Like, yum, yum, yum. But inside you're blah. It's boring. I can't even speak to you. You can't even have banter.
But then why... That's fine. I agree with that. But then... So okay, so if you have to put on a percentage, looks, personality, what would you say the ratio is? For me, 70% looks, 30% personality.
I'm gonna need like 60 personality.
60 personality?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with a personality if you're sleeping with some guy who's ugly?
I don't mind a bit of... Because I'm pretty.
Wow. So you're one of them girls who want a man to do the bit...
I don't mind. Because then they don't want my man in it.
Do you then it's ugly type vibe a little bit?
No. It just means that they're not running nowhere.
Oh my God. This is why girls like men who are a bit ugly. Because they feel like there's less competition. Yes.
Sometimes, not every time.
You know what?
I like a pretty guy too.
But do you know why that is, yeah? Because every time I get a trim, right? Listen to this.
Go.
Every time I get a trim, I always get told, you look better without a trim, you know. You look kind of better without a trim.
They like you rough.
Yeah, but I don't get that. How can a woman like...
It is a bit nice sometimes.
What, rough?
Yeah, just a little bit. Not like you're homeless looking, but just a bit scruffy.
Yeah, I don't think that's applicable to girls. I don't ever see a woman without nails.
Scruffy.
I don't like...
Oh, you don't?
Without nails. Without acrylics. Yes,
Is that an issue for you?
Nails and toes, man.
For real?
I could just such a...
So what if she just has nails and no toes done?
Nah, like, at least paint them, innit? They have to be nice feet, though, at least. Come on, like, pedicures and that. Come on. Okay, imagine my nails are like grown out and like I had like bits in my nails and come on. You gotta look after yourself. It just shows you how much you love yourself in a way.
I guess so.
It's like, it's different if it's like, but it's different in it if like she hasn't got makeup and that. I don't really care about stuff like that. But nails is like scratching my back, pop my pimples.
Cannot. Is that what you use them for? That's crazy. That's crazy.
What? Scratch
You
my
love
back.
a scratchy back?
Yeah, scratch my back, pop my pimple, blackheads out, everything. I've got like a thing in it. I like watching people popping and stuff. It's a thing. And scratch my skin fade. You get me?
Can't relate.
Anyway, we move forward, but go on.
Yeah, so on that day, he asked me for my snap. I gave it to him. I think it was my snap. Was it my snap? No, he asked me for my phone number.
Oh, wow, okay.
I gave him my phone number. And then, but he had spoken to me at the end of the rave. Like we're about to leave. So he must have been watching me for a while. And then he chose to speak to me when I'm about to leave. And obviously, in the moment, I'm like, okay, yeah. But I'm not really clocking, like, how he looks like that. Because I was drinking, like, the rum punch and I was having a good time.
You're having a good time.
I was having a good time. So
Very good time.
He got me at a jolly time for me to say yeah. But, yeah, I just remember leaving and instantly getting a phone call.
Oh, wow.
Like, he was on the phone the whole way home.
I've done that before.
After the party?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not? You just keep in connection. If the vibe was really good, why not? Or maybe like a day after.
It's too soon.
Nah, no shame. Like you said, I'm having a good time too. No filter, no shame.
Okay. Well, I've never had that happen to me.
It works. It does work.
Other than this guy.
You say, excuse me, have you got home safe? I hope you're well.
No, but he was just like on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could hear his journey. He could hear mine. It was just like, this is random. Like, we know each other already. Like, it was a bit too much.
Was it too much for you?
And my cousin was like, girl, get off the phone. Get off the phone.
Yeah, no, I don't blame your cousin. I hear it.
Yeah, because, like, I'm meant to be with her. I'm not talking to her at all. Oh. I'm on the phone to this guy that I just met.
So why were you on the phone to this guy? That's the question.
I don't know. I was lit, innit?
Yeah,
I was just like...
I was lit as well. Yeah.
I was like, he wants to talk to me, no problem. Like, plus, I'm going back to my lonely house where I'm going to cry about this silly man. So I was just like, you know what? It's fine. Let's talk. But I don't know what we spoke about. So
yeah, it's fine. Go on. Yeah, carry on.
But I would say like within like a month, he was trying to like see me. And I was working at the time as a nursery teacher. So I didn't have much time like that. And when you're a nursery teacher, you kind of do overtime every day. Like you don't leave at the time you say. So if I told him, oh yeah, I'll be available like 6:30, it might not be 6:30. I might end up staying there till 7. So I didn't want to like give him hope when I couldn't. So he would literally call me on my lunch break, call me all day long, like talk to me all day long. And then eventually he started to like be kind of weird and ask me for pictures. But it wasn't like that kind of picture. He was just like, oh, do you have any pictures in your phone of you?
Of you? Yeah, but that's normal though.
No, that's not. Why would you want some random photos of me in my gallery?
No, like pictures of yourself, because obviously he doesn't follow your Instagram, does he?
I guess so.
Just normal pictures.
But why would you send it? Why don't you just give them your handle then?
No, but just like if you normal pictures. You ain't got like a favourites where you look good in the pictures. You just like a portfolio already. Come on, man.
I would rather someone just answer my socials.
Nah, because sometimes social media doesn't do justice. Like, just...
Yeah, but
I hear it though. I hear like the miscommunication because a lot of people can take that in the wrong way.
yeah.
But sometimes you just generally, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I have like some mad memory loss anyway. Sometimes you just forget how that person looks. I think you only should ask that. Maybe
that means he's been talking to too many girls.
Yeah, 100%, of course. But at the end of the day, sometimes in the beginning, you just gotta know, innit? Like just to see the vibe and then. But anyway, move ahead.
Yeah. So he was like, "Oh, do you have any random like pictures on your phone?" I was like, "Random pictures on my phone? What for?" I was like, "No, I just want to see. So I might have like sent him 2, and then like every other day he kept asking for pictures, and I joked with him one day, and I was like, "Are you making a portfolio of me?" Because I was like, why'd you keep asking me for my pictures?
Oh, he was asking repeatedly now?
Yeah, like, after a few days, he kept asking. And I was just like, why? Like, I just joked. I just said, are you making a portfolio of me? And he's like, haha, why would I do that? And it just stuck in my head for a bit, but I didn't say anything.
Well, why were you sending them?
I don't know, you know. I really don't know.
You just tangled. You just
I
want to.
don't know.
You know what? Fair. Just carry on though.
I don't know. Like I said, like
You
when
just-
you have heartbreak, weird stuff happens.
Fair.
Like you just do weird stuff,
Fair
innit?
enough. Fair enough.
Like especially that you haven't been on the market.
I haven't even got a heartbreak, but I still do weird things. But fair.
Like when you haven't been dating for a long time, you don't really know what's normal. Because if my ex asked me for a picture, I could send that would be normal. So I don't know, maybe I just didn't disconnect in that way.
Fairs.
But yeah, like after a few days he just kept asking, and then he was like pushing to see me and that kind of thing, and I was kind of not trying to do it. But then there was a day that my ex contacted me and I was mad upset, like crying my eyes out, because it was one of them when, you know, they come and collect their stuff from your house and it's like the final goodbye.
Yeah.
And I was in bits, and then that day he was like, oh, like, why don't you just come and see me? Like, you'll be fine, like you'll cheer up when you see me. So I was like, okay. I just did it.
Yeah. Hakuna Matata.
Before I know it, I'm at a yucky hotel in Croydon.
Oh, that place. Oh, that place is mad.
In Croydon.
Is that where he was from?
I don't know where he was from.
You don't know where he's from?
I don't know where he was
This guy
from.
could be a serial killer.
He just made it so that I had to always meet him there.
I want to know this now, yeah. Don't take this in the wrong way, but from the first time you ever spoke to him to linking him to the hotel, how long was it?
Like 2 months.
Oh, fairs.
Yeah, like I was not trying to see him.
Oh, wow.
I really wasn't trying to see him.
Why were you not trying to see him?
Because I wasn't interested. Like, yes, I was heartbroken, but I wasn't looking to talk to next man or get physical with any other person.
Because you're not mentally and emotionally.
Yeah,
there.
like I wasn't there yet. I was still overcoming what I was going through. So it was never like that. I just kind of enjoyed the companionship of speaking to somebody. I've been love bombed before, and I fell for that person.
In 1 week?
I fell for that person the same day I met him.
Which person?
No, this is not the same person.
So, how old are you though?
Huh?
How old were you when you fell in love? Young? Young?
No.
What, older?
Not young.
Mid-20s?
Yeah.
You fell in love in 1 day?
Yeah, because he had that talk. Like, he was so good at love bombing.
No.
That I just liked him so much.
No, in 1 day?
In 1 day.
Nah, that's
One
mad.
day. But love bombing is different. Like, when people don't talk to you like that and you get that, you're like,
Nah, if I got I'll be real. When I'm being out, some girls be, oh, you're really good looking, this, that, this. I'm thinking, this fucking girl probably said.
Yeah, but that's not the love bombing they give you. Like, a guy doesn't give you that kind of love bombing. It's not just compliments, it's how he treats you. It's like...
In 1 day?
Yeah.
I can't lie, I gotta rate it, but that's mad, isn't it?
mean, I'm talking about, like, going on a date, I've liked that person bare.
Oh, yeah, but I
Really
wouldn't...
quickly.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, but 100%, but then...
But that's still 1 day.
But this is what I'm saying. So within that 1 day, if that person specifically told you, yo, listen, at that time period, yo, let's go. Would you have sort of...
What, done the...
Yeah.
No.
There you go.
No.
There you go.
It doesn't happen on the first date, no.
That's what I'm saying. So,
No, not on the first date. It's never the first date for me. No.
I don't think it should be the first date for anyone, personally.
No.
I think that's a bit mad. STI Central, gang. But yeah, carry on. Anyway, so yeah, with this... What? I'm sorry, but it's true. If you're sleeping with somebody on the first date, you could have...
I understand.
You could have anything.
I know.
Unless it's
That's why
like...
it's not first date.
Unless you've been speaking for time, that's different.
Yeah, but you can speak for time and they could still have something.
No, but of course, after a certain while, you get to know what sort of person this is. And I'm the sort of person, if I was ever speaking to somebody like that, I'd be like, excuse me, this is the website. Can you go get your test done? Send me the script. 100%. I've got no shame like that.
Okay.
Shameless. 100%. I would say it.
Yeah, no.
I'd say it straight. Excuse me.
Me,
Can we go hospital together and we'll get the test done and we'll come back?
you need to at least wait 2 months or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on. So you got to the hotel in Croydon, which is a shithole. But yeah,
Really shit.
very shit.
Very shit.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. I went Croydon twice in my life. And when I've been to Croydon, I've noticed that world is a very different world.
It's
If
a
the purge was
different
to
place.
start, it would start from Croydon. It looks like a Black Ops scene. Like, I'm not lying. Like, everyone literally looks like they're playing a game
No,
there.
for real. It's where there's no other place like
Some lady
that.
tried dry humping me there. I was doing an interview and she comes from the back side. I'm thinking this is a bit mad. And this is a 60-year-old
You
grandma.
allowed it.
No, I don't know. I'm just talking. It's like me talking. Someone goes behind me and starts trying to do this.
You've been taken advantage of
Nah.
by your old lady.
No.
I'm so sorry for you.
Oh, shut up. Nah, it was a lie. But go on, carry on. Yeah, carry on.
But yeah, so we end up at this hotel in Croydon. I get there, he's like all smoking, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then he's just like asking me for like the lowdown of why I was crying in the first place.
Yeah.
I was honest with him. I told him, you know, my ex did this. Now I'm feeling this way. And he gave me a hug and then, you know, went to the room. He offered me the weed.
Oh, yeah.
And at the time I did smoke a lot. So
You smoked a lot before?
I smoked a lot because of my ex. Like he liked to do that as like a socializing or like to chill down before bed. And I got into it because of him. So
which is a very bad habit. I just want to let everybody know.
very bad. We don't condone.
Yeah, I don't condone that
We
at
don't
all.
condone.
Even though I've got involved in certain things, I want to say that does have a lot of mental impacts on a human being. But yeah, carry on.
So yeah, I just was smoking with him. Then I just went up with him and I just remember like sitting at the edge of the bed like this because I was like, this is not what I want to do.
Oh.
You know, I was like,
were
this
you
is not what I
uncomfortable?
want to do. I was like, the weed makes you chill, innit?
Yeah.
It makes you real chill. So I was chilling.
Makes you real chill. Everybody, the Jamaicans coming out.
I cannot. But I was like chilling. But I was kind of like in a daze, not really clocking what I was doing or where I am. It wasn't like coming to my head what was going on.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the bed. I just remember like holding my belongings, didn't take nothing off. I was just sitting there. He goes and puts on some type of music on his laptop that is conveniently already there. So he set
the thing up already.
He knew what he was doing, right? And then I don't know, like I feel like he tried to dance with me or something weird like that. And then like in the dance, he was like taking off my jacket, putting down my bag, that kind of thing. And then before I know it, you know, we're doing stuff. And I was just like, I don't know, I was confused. I'm not going to lie. I allowed it to happen because I was just like, okay.
You want to feel loved. I get it.
I was just like, okay.
The art of seduction is real.
I was just like, okay, whatever, innit? And then, the stuff happens. And after that, I just got up and left. Like, I just went home.
You didn't cuddle him?
No.
You didn't get your head and put it on his chest and wrap around and...
No, because
that brings attachment.
No,
Memories.
because initially I didn't really want to go all the way to that with him. Like, I kind of just wanted to, like, cuddly kind of stuff. Maybe touchy. But not, I didn't really want to...
So what, you're telling me you did the deed?
Yeah.
And what, you just walked out?
I just left. I said, okay, I'm going to go. Because he booked that, not me. So I didn't have to stay.
So wait, you just left?
I just was like, yeah, I'm going. And he walked me down.
That would piss me off so much.
What?
If a girl just left. Firstly, me personally.
I'm not his girlfriend.
Yeah, no, but personally, I think that's where it's different. Because for me personally, I can't really sleep with a woman unless I've got some sort of emotional connection with her.
Yeah.
I got to like her as a person.
Yeah.
But I get it. You're not a girlfriend. I feel like that was like my younger days when I was a bit...
Plus, like, that was the first time I ever did something like that.
Oh, like on a one night?
Yeah, like I've never done that before.
Okay.
So I kind of felt weird about myself. So I didn't want to sit in the space with him realizing, oh no, why did I do that?
I feel like you are right though, because I'm also a very big thing on this as well. The one night things, maybe I've had like one max or two maybe in my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And it does feel really weird. It feels really odd because when you're doing the deed,
it's normal.
Yeah. But then
at the end, it's like, oh no.
Like, you know, like when you're like
you're looking in each other's face like,
who the fuck
I don't actually know you.
Yeah,
like
who
that.
are you? Like, who are you? Like, I'll tell you a story about me. So there was one girl I remember, I was 17. So I knew this girl was sort of, I would say, quite promiscuous with a lot of males. So I was like, all right. She was a bit older than me. I was like, fair enough. So she was mixed race. I was like, let me go there, let me try some waters out. So I took the cab there. I was like, all right, let me go in. And she, I didn't used to do any sort of substances or anything, but she used to have like, them vapes and that back in the THC vape. So I started doing it. Thinking about me, I thought this was a normal vape. So I was taking it like,
no.
And I'm thinking, like,
you got done.
I was like, this is mad. So anything happened. And I'm not going to lie to you, because I didn't know this girl and she was looking at me like this, because we're both high. After everything, I was just like, why the fuck am I here? Who are you? And I was like, can I go now? And guess what happened? Her dad's downstairs. So I'm stuck in the house for a good 5-6 hours. So yeah, it's crazy. I remember like I took a piss in a water bottle. I chucked it out the window. Yeah, man. What do you mean? I had to. A man has to.
That's
Nature calls. We ordered. She ordered me Domino's. I was 17 at the time,
Oh,
and I was like, I can never meet this woman ever again.
that's so bad.
And that's when I realized I was like,
It's not for you.
nah, no, I don't think I could personally like be with a girl or do my things if there's no feelings attached. I feel like you have to have some sort of respect as a human being for someone. It's just a
Of
bit.
course.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like you could be anybody. You could be Joe from fucking You. You might be a serial killer. I don't know. Jeffrey Dahmer's brother. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
So yeah. But anyway, go on. So you left.
So I left, and obviously he was talking to me. Then like, I don't know, like, you know when guys like give you that talk to be like, oh, how was it? Did you like it? That kind of thing. And obviously at the time I was like, yeah, it was cool. Like it was okay. And he's like, oh, you don't sound convinced. Let's do it again.
Oh wow.
So I did it again.
When? Same day?
No,
Oh, the
I
other
don't
day.
remember how long. Maybe like the end of that week.
Oh
I did
whoa.
it again. I did it again. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the fun of it was all because I was high. I feel like if I wasn't high, it wouldn't have been fun.
No, sex is way better when you're high.
Yeah, so
It
I
is.
feel like
True or
I was
false? It
just
is.
like, and like, yeah.
It's
So I was just like, it's not really him. It's that I'm high. And yeah. So yeah, I did it again. And
make sure your girls never smoke, guys, because you don't know if it's the weed or it's you.
I did it again. And then from there, it started to get a bit kinky.
Oh.
As in, like, he would ask me to wear certain outfits or buy certain things to try. And I'm like, huh? Like, yeah, like, let's do this, let's do that.
Like when you mean kinky, like this is what I want to get into. Like, I know a lot of people aren't sort of comfortable sharing stuff, but when you mean kinky, like what do you mean? Like for I think a lot of people, kinky is like. It's like for me, kinky is a very different word to what a normal person is. What do you mean by
Kinky's like handcuffs and stuff.
BDSM?
Not necessarily acting like that, but just being restrained in a certain way, and then the normal stuff.
We love that. We love all of that.
So he was into that. I've never did stuff like that with my ex. Like I didn't do that stuff. So he was just like trying to
get you onto the BDSM wave and that. Okay.
Trying to show me satin.
Show you the okay.
But it was like, oh, you should buy it though. Like he wasn't offering to get those things.
That's very weird.
Exactly. So he was like, oh, why don't you just get this? Like he would send me a link.
Oh wow.
On my phone, and I was just like, you're extra. And if I ignored it, he'd be like, did you get it? I was like, bro. This
so like when you so I want to list now certain things. Sorry, but I have to ask.
What?
This. So handcuffs. You just say yes, handcuffs.
Yeah.
Did he never tried any of he was never into like no strap on thing and that was he?
No.
Oh thank God.
It was like handcuffs, something plugs. He was really into like American music, as in like
Rap.
the Little Dirks, that kind of stuff, and he wanted to be a rapper himself, type of thing. So it was like I was fulfilling a fantasy for him, because other girls wouldn't do that for him. And I was somebody that was weak enough to do that for him. So he wanted me to like wear outfits that strippers would wear.
Ooh.
That kind of thing. Like he was very specific with what he wanted.
I think in that terms, I think everybody has a fetish. Everybody has a fantasy. Everybody's got like I know a lot. I know I've spoken to people before. Not myself in person, but there's guys out there that like to be watched. So yeah, trust me. You think your one's bad? Like there's worse people out there. There's people that want their wife to get clouted by another man.
No.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. But some men like that. They're called cucks.
I've never met any people like this.
Yes, there's a lot of men.
This is the only person I've met that's odd.
So for you, was this all a bit new?
It was all new. Like I never even dressed up for my ex. Like I remember I did it once, and he went to sleep because he was high and didn't clock.
What the fuck?
Like I came out of the bathroom all in my lingerie, and I was at like a nice fancy spa hotel.
Oh wow!
And he just went to sleep, and I just remember like my heart feeling sad because I was like, I've never done this for you, and you've gone to sleep. And then in the morning he was like, oh, I didn't know you was wearing that. I was like, well, it's too late now. I'm not in the mood.
Wait, what? You see, this is what I mean. Man, them done not like me. You see what I do? If I was with a woman I'd force myself that my body physically can't sleep.
But he looked at me though.
What do you mean? He looked at you and he
me
slept.
and he slept. Like, I don't
So
know.
you're telling me that whole night you didn't do nothing? You in a hotel?
Spa hotel.
Spa.
As in the price is up, and you didn't even do anything. Yeah.
That's a bit mad.
I once did that for my ex. He didn't appreciate it, so I never did it again. So it's kind of iffy when this one wanted to get me to wear certain things. I was like, guys don't appreciate it. Like, in my head, I thought, oh, guys don't really appreciate that. But because he really wanted it, I was like, okay, I'll try it. I'll do it. Let's see. So I did it. It was good. Like, you know, I learned some things. And I was just like, okay, this is fun. Like, you know? But then it became a thing where he would want me to say certain things.
Like what?
Call him...
What?
Daddy.
Why'd you go American? Why'd you go?
Call him things like that, and I was like, "That's not my thing."
Pappy? What about Pappy?
No. It was Daddy. He wanted me
what,
to call...
Sir?
No.
Like
I call people Sir on purpose. Anyway,
I don't know. Sir's alright.
In normal conversation.
Sir's quite sexy though, isn't it? Sir.
No, I do it to annoy people.
Oh, hello, sir.
I like to do it to annoy guys.
To annoy guys.
Yeah.
Why does that annoy guys?
I'm like, okay, sir.
That's a good thing. You know that probably,
they're like, sir.
you know that probably turns on some guys. I'll be sorry.
Maybe, but I don't do it to turn nobody on.
Okay.
I do it to be smart.
Fair.
But yeah, he would want me to say certain things, and I would just be like, bro, I know, like, I'm allowing you to do certain things here, but I don't like you enough to submit to you. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. It's fun, but I just used to laugh in his face whenever he told me to tell him something.
See me. Okay.
I'd be like, ha!
You see that?
Not doing it.
Yeah, you see that? I feel like this is what I always say. You're never meant to get with a woman whose soul you haven't taken. You need to take her soul away.
I was about to say something, and look at you.
What?
He would say that to me.
What?
He would say that to me.
No, but what?
He would actually say that to me.
Say what to
He
you?
would say that I'm gonna take your soul.
No, but it's true though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was reading something that if you haven't captured a woman's soul when you're making love with her, then she's not gonna fully submit to you because she's in her head. She has to fully, like, submit to you, and you've got to show her. That's why I believe
That can only happen if I love you.
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to
And
say.
I didn't love him.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
So he was trying to get me to do something I couldn't do when I don't love him.
But I feel like you didn't love him because he wasn't in his masculine role. And if he was in his masculine role, I feel like when a man's in his masculine role, a woman's always going to love him because he's doing what nature's told him to do. So, for example, when he was telling you to order them things, he should have ordered them things. He should have kept them there.
Yeah.
Do you get me? And no woman wants to order things.
Yeah.
Unless it's like, I don't know, like some clothes, and that's different. But, for example, like, he should be setting the pace. Like, this is what we're going to do, blah, blah, blah. This is what we're doing. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, I think that's what it is. Because I personally believe if it was the right guy, you wouldn't have said, ha, ha. You would have...
Yeah, I laughed in his face.
Yeah, that's mad.
I laughed in his face.
That's mad.
He's like, why are you laughing? I was like, because I'm not going to say anything like that to you.
That would make me feel so upset, you know, as a man.
He took it as a challenge to get me to say it, and I still ain't said it. I still ain't said it. He never got me to say it.
She's still laughing. She's wicked. She's wicked.
I never said it to him. And yeah, from there, from the kinky stuff, it would start to, like, not just be that. Like, he'll be like, he really wants to try this bottle of alcohol. And he'll be like, it's my birthday's coming up. Can you order this for me? Like, I was becoming someone that he was just using.
You have to order...
In the experience.
Were you not going out on dates and stuff?
No. Just meeting at hotels. And it would literally be every Friday.
Sorry, that's so funny. That's reminding me of myself.
Joking. Joking.
Every Friday?
Every Friday he would want to see me.
And you wanted to see him or you just did it? It's like, whatever.
I just got into a routine. I was like, okay. Like, nobody knows.
You know like how we...
I was just like, nobody knows.
You know how in school sometimes we have like after school clubs and like youth clubs?
Yeah.
It was like that in a way.
It was just a meeting every Friday.
Just to get out your system.
Yeah.
Just...
Yeah. But yeah, every Friday he would make me go to that silly area and do those things. And like I said, he would ask for stuff. Like, do you know that honey thing that people eat? Why are you laughing? What, you tried it?
What, royal honey?
That thing that
the golden one. The one that
Yeah,
gets your,
yeah,
the
yeah.
one that gets your
No,
fucking.
I think it was a black one.
What?
He wanted me to order some honey.
Yeah, honey.
It was
Royal
it was a big box.
yeah.
Yeah, of honey.
Yeah.
So he wanted me
But
to.
that's not normal honey.
I know.
Royal honey.
I
honey.
know.
It gets you going a bit mad.
I know. He wanted me to order that. And
Only the real guys know about royal honey.
so yeah, it was like he was experimenting. It felt like he doesn't get girls, and I happened to give him a really good chance. So he was milking the situation.
He's like, let me try
And
everything.
he knew that I could hold my own because I had my own money, so he didn't have to buy things.
I want to ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
This was a mandem. You see royal honey?
Yeah.
Do you think it does wonders?
No.
I've never tried it, but I've heard a lot.
He was exactly the same.
Really?
He
Wow.
was exactly the same. Nothing changed.
Do you know what I always recommend to people? This is generally what I say, that this is something that's made me the man I am today. A whole grilled chicken.
Oh my gosh.
I'm being honest. I swear to God, yeah. When
a
I'm
whole chicken.
a whole chicken with a bit of fruit, fan, because I can't handle the heat, and a jug of ice water. You give me that, I'm telling you now, Asia to Africa, Africa to Caribbean, back to Europe, a whole 360. I'm there.
That's crazy.
A whole chicken is what you need.
That's
And
crazy.
a bit of peri chips. Add that in there.
That's
Carbs.
crazy.
Amazing. That's the natural raw honey recipe I've made.
Wow.
Yep.
Mm.
I don't know how people do this whole Magnum thing
You
though.
learn something new every day.
Yeah, I don't know how people. You know, there's a lot of guys I know.
I know.
I hate
That's what he drank as well.
Magnum.
Yeah.
See, I can.
And he would put Ray and Nephew in it.
Oh my God, no. Whiskey
Literally.
only. Whiskey only.
Ray and Nephew in the Magnum.
I don't know how you
And he smokes.
I don't know how you Jamaicans do that. Do the Magnum, man.
I don't like it. It tastes
hate
like
it. I hate Magnum.
tastes like blood.
Yes, it tastes like blood, and you know the drink, the medicine you have as a kid, mixed.
Yeah.
It's so
It's
disgusting.
like you cut your tongue
Yeah,
and you're
it's not
drinking
nice.
something. Yeah.
It's not.
It's not a nice taste.
Yeah.
But yeah, made me order the honey, and then like that day he asked for like if he could record me, and I was just like, why though? Like, why do you want to record me? Like, we've been doing this for let's say I don't know 4 weeks or something.
Oh my God.
Why now you want to start recording me? So I just wanted to try, those little talks, and I was like, I don't think so. So he made me get lit that day, and he recorded me.
Without your consent.
Yeah.
Oh.
He recorded me. Like, he made me get so lit that day. And I just remember one time I looked up and he was recording me. Yeah. From there, I kind of felt off with it.
That's quite weird.
And
Recording
also
me.
that same day I blacked out. Yeah.
I always say this: if you're gonna record somebody, you should always you have to. It's the law. You gotta ask each other for consent.
Yeah. But he asked me, but I said no.
And he still did it.
Like I said, I'll think about it. Do you get it? Like I never said no.
Yeah, but you didn't say
I
yes.
just said
either.
I'll think about it for next time maybe.
Yeah, but you didn't say yes.
Like I just
Yeah.
entered the room and you're
Yeah.
talking about, oh, maybe today we can do this, we can do that. I was like, for what though? Like, why are we doing that? I don't understand it. So yeah, that day I got really lit because I was offered the Magnum with the Ray and Nephew, and he was monitoring me drinking, and I smoked with him. Like, it was a lot, and I just
I went 2022 New Year's. I went with my Nigerian boy to London Eye. I didn't know what Ray and Nephew was, and I can drink. It's not fun, I'm proud of, but I can drink. But I only like whiskey. So I saw Ray and Nephew. I took half, like, and I put it down my throat like it's neat. Oh yeah, and then I did this. I did that. I genuinely did that.
Of course you did.
And the next day, the toilet was fucked. It was mad. Ray and Nephew is not something you wanna. You know what it is? There's alcohol, and then there's alcohol,
Alcohol.
and then there's alcohol.
Yeah, that
That wasn't even alcohol. It was like, it's like like having Ray and Nephew.
You can't even see.
Nah, it was bad, man. But I can have it. But you were trying these new things. This man recorded you.
Yeah, and that day I blacked out. I just remember needing to throw up.
Yeah.
And like he was holding my hair as I was throwing up. And then next minute, I don't remember what happened for the rest of the night. Like, I don't remember. And I woke up, and I'm a person that when I don't know you, I leave socks on. Like, I have my socks on around you if I don't know you. Like if I'm not comfortable with you. And I just remember waking up and I had no socks on. Like I had nothing on actually. And I was just like, what's happening here? But he stayed with me. Like he didn't leave me.
Do you sleep with socks in your bed?
No, I don't. But because I don't know him like that, I was very cautious.
So wait, I got a question. So when you were doing the deed,
I had socks on. My feet were not out. I had socks on. Because I don't know him like that.
Socks on?
I don't know him like that.
No, I swear on my mum's life, yeah.
He had socks on. We both had socks on. Not just me.
What?
Yeah.
Socks during sex? That's a mad podcast name. Socks during sex. Fucking hell, mate. Honestly, I can't do that. So one time I remember, this is mad that you got stories that relate to me. There was a girl like this. I used to meet her about 4 or 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
She used to, I'm not gonna say Uniacom, but she used to stay at a Uniacom, and I used to be there. I'll be real. If a woman ain't got attractive feet, then it's a bit bothersome, you know. Like you gotta have nice feet. Cause I got nice feet. I look at my pedicures and all of that. You get me? So I was like, cool. So we met. We've done whatever. I'm seeing her. But she's never taken the socks off. I'm like, why? And the thing is, I'm that sort of person because I got ADHD. I'm intrigued now. So the similar thing happened. She was drunk one night. I helped her. Whatever. Put her in bed. Whatever. Everything's cool.
You took off her socks.
One time I just did like a little sneak peek. I swear I remember this. I did a sneak peek. She had the white ankle socks.
Yeah.
I took a sneak peek. Like I was like Chamber of Secrets. Just a little sneak peek. I saw her toes. I swear on my mother's life. I swear to God. I put her to bed. I went, blocked her. I blocked her on my Instagram, blocked her on everything. Never spoke to her. It's been 4 years. Never met the woman.
All because of her feet.
They were bad, man.
What did they look like?
Have you seen Frosties? Cornflakes?
Yeah.
Like old cornflakes, like stale cornflakes. Like
what, like as in the dry and wrinkly?
Yes.
Aww.
But the thing was, they were also painted black. Yeah. Painted black is mad. Women that paint their toenails black.
I mean,
that's giving Sharpie vibes. Like
I can't relate. That's a bit.
Sharpie marker vibes.
I don't like dark colours on my nails anyway, so
100%. Because the thing is, I was expecting like a greatness. It's like right.
So you would have accepted her toes if they were lighter coloured?
Nah, they were just ugly. They were like, have you seen them? You see, there's a Krispy Kreme donut.
You said ugly.
You see the Krispy Kreme donut, and then you've got the Sainsbury's Tesco ones that have been not in the back of the store that have not been open. They look like that. And also, I think her vomit. I think for me, I'll be real. If a woman vomits in front of me,
you don't like it.
I hate that. Because I wouldn't do that. Because I only drink to a point where I can handle myself.
I hear it.
Like especially if I'm not that close to you. It's different if I'm close to you, but yeah. Well, I've got anyway. Carry on.
Yeah, so I had no socks on. I don't think I had any clothes on, and I was just looking at him like, "What happened?" And he's like, "You just got sick, and you were vomiting everywhere. It was mad. I just had to help you. Like, I even woke up and there was a bin next to me.
Oh wow!
Like it was really bad." And I was just like, "Wow!" Like I don't remember anything that happened, and I just got up and went home. Then, like, we took a break from that because it was a lot. Like, that was a lot. And then in the break, he was just, like, pushing for us to make videos. And I was just like, what are we making videos for? Like, what are you trying to do here? Like, what's going on? Is it for your own purpose or like, what are you trying to do? He's like, no, like, I just feel like we could make really good videos together, that kind of thing. So I was just like, I'll think about it again. But this time he was like, because you're a teacher, if I take videos of you, I want you to wear something. So I was like, what do you want me to wear?
Nah, I do hear that though. I'll be real.
Yeah, but I was like, what do you want me to wear? If it's not going out for someone to see, why do you want me to wear something? Because like I said, I answered all the questions I needed to ask, and he said it wasn't that. Like he said it wasn't for nobody else. He said it was just for him and me. That's it. Like there was no reason for me to have something on my face. So anyway, he goes and tells me to wear a belly. And then like, I have tattoos.
Okay.
So he was like, cover your tattoos.
Like, have you got a lot of tattoos?
Not a lot, but I've got like on my hands and my arms and chest and that. He's like, oh yeah, cover your tattoos and that so like people don't notice you. I was like, people? That's when I was like, wait, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, like basically, yeah. He then pictures me an idea that he had. And it was OF. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to do it. But he was like, oh, he wants to make like a character around himself. And I would be the girl. And I was just like, I don't know about that. It's like, oh, but like no one's going to know it's you. That kind of thing. And I was like, I don't know. And it's like, okay, like, let's do it this way. I take the videos and you can like view them and see what it looks like. And if like I agree, it can go out. That's basically what he said to me. So he was like, oh, let's just try it. And if you don't like it, we won't do it. But instead of like him doing it that way, as in recording, and we're just doing it in the room or whatever, he wanted me to make the videos and send them to him. So do you know how earlier I said that he was asking just for regular pictures and stuff like that? He also wanted videos of me at the time too, but I wasn't saying yes to no videos. It was just pictures. And now, because we were now comfortable, we had been physical together, he was now upping it a level. So he was like, yeah, like, buy the belly, do those things, and then just send them to me so I can see them. And I did that, not knowing that he's putting it up.
Oh, Bali. It's quite creative, this man.
Yeah, but wow. I didn't know he was putting it up, like, instantly, like, not asking me any questions, not reviewing it.
Yeah, he was going to tell you.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just going by what someone's saying to me, and I've never been lied to in this extreme way. So I was very naive, and I believed what he said in it. I thought that, okay, nothing's happening. We're just sharing whatever. And, yeah, so basically I started making videos for him, but then it became, like, very demanding. Like, very demanding.
Like what?
As in he'll be like, oh, at this time today, can you make this video for me? Can you make that video for me? Like, he wanted specifics. Like, he wanted, I don't know, let's say, bent over, that kind of thing. He wanted specifics. Like, it had to look a specific way, and he wanted me to wear certain things, and it was very structured. And I was thinking,
this is like a proper Pearl Paragraph type vibe going on.
It was like, what's going on? But I did it because, like I said, I was confused and naive. I didn't know. Like, I didn't ask enough questions. I was being dumb. Like, that's I can say that with my chest because this doesn't affect me no more. But, like, I was being dumb. I just did it. I sent him stuff. And then basically time went past and he actually revealed to me that he was actually trying to do OF without my consent, and he needed my passport like to verify me on his account. And because obviously it's someone with no face, they needed to know who the girl was. So I was just like, I needed to know, what does it involve? Like, what does it mean if I say yes to that? Like, what are you actually doing? And he's like, oh, I'll show you everything. Like, I'm not going to hide nothing from you. I'm going to show you everything, that kind of thing. And I was like, okay. So he sent me the link, and all I had to do was put like a picture of my passport up. And apparently they verify you. Do you know how you get verified on like dating apps and that? Yeah. So that's what he basically made me do. But he was in control of it. I didn't have a login. I couldn't see messages. I couldn't see what was being said. I couldn't see what was being put up. I could only go by what he was showing me, like telling me. So anyway, I did that. At the time I did it, there was no videos there. Like, there was no content there. So I was like, what's the worst that can happen? Because I know what I've sent you. And it's just solo videos. It's not you in it. So it wasn't anything I'll be ashamed of if somebody saw in it. So I did that. I verified it. Once I verified it, it was like, okay, he's a businessman, because he's just like, yeah, now you need to do this. Now you need to do that. Now you need to do this. Now you need to do that. Come on, like, we really want like to make this thing like really big or whatever. And he was like really hungry for money, and I don't understand.
Did he make any money?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. I just know I said yes to this. I gave him content, and he was uploading it or whatever. And
for OnlyFans?
Yeah.
You were cool with that at that time?
At the time, yeah, because it was just videos I took of myself. Like, nobody had taken videos of me. And the ones that he did, I viewed them and I was like, no. Do you know what I mean? I was like, no, I don't really like that. So in my eyes, he wasn't putting anything up of us like physically having intercourse together, like something that would make me feel some type of way. So me just like doing silly things in my room, like it's not that deep in it. Like I didn't feel like that. So I said yes to that part. Then basically, remember I said that I blacked out?
Yeah.
So that day he had apparently still did stuff with me.
Oh.
Took videos of me and put it out there because my first ex that lives in Romania,
Oh wow.
doesn't live in the UK, contacted me and was like, Jelissa, I've seen things of you online. I was like, what do you mean? Bear in mind, I've not spoken to this guy in like 4 years. So there's no reason for you to contact me. And I was just like, pardon, like, what do you mean? What have you seen? I asked him to explain what he saw. Because like some months had passed before he had gotten through to me. So by the time he had told me where he said it wasn't there anymore. Like I couldn't find it for myself. Like I've never seen it till today. I don't know what he actually saw. And that kind of worried me because I was like, he only just told me to do certain things. So that means before asking me, you've been doing that. Before asking me, you've been broadcasting. Before asking me, you've been sharing it online. So that means before I was covered, I was out there. Like, do you know what I mean? And that just made me feel sick to my stomach because I was like, so you planned this already. You acted like you needed my consent, but you were still doing it. And then now that I've given you consent for just myself, you're like, do you know what I mean? Things are catching up with you now. Now people are telling me. So I tried to get it from my ex, but he couldn't find it. He couldn't find it. He was just like explaining that it looked like someone took it off me. Like I didn't take it off myself. So I was like, okay, it must be the day that I blacked out because it was very strange. Like how I woke up, I felt weird. And I was just like,
You could feel like something happened.
yeah, I feel like we did something, but when I threw up, we hadn't touched each other. Like we hadn't done anything.
It's really weird though, innit?
Yeah, so I was
blacked
just
out.
like, I don't know. I thought that maybe the throwing up, I just feel a bit achy. I don't know what to blame it on, but I just thought because me being sick, that nothing had happened. But yeah, also another thing is, when I asked him, he was like, oh yeah, you kept saying to still do it though. And I was like, pardon? He's like, yeah, when you was like throwing up and that, you was telling me to still do it with you. And I was like, that doesn't sound like me. During throwing up, I wouldn't ask someone to do that. But that's what he was saying to cover up himself. But anyway, I now addressed him in regards to what my ex said. And he was like, no, like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I do that? Like, and he was like, look at the timeline. Like, I've only just started asking you for certain things. So how can that be possible? And I was like, exactly. How can that be possible? And he's just acting dumb. Like, he's just acting dumb. Then I like, he would send me like proof on his phone of what he has of me to show me that like, there's nothing else there other than what I've sent him recently. And I was like, okay, like, what can I do? I'm arguing with someone that's not in agreement. He's not saying the truth. So let me leave it. Anyway, it gets worse.
Why does it get worse?
Because my ex planted a seed in my head, obviously. And I was just like, I need to find what he's talking about. So I was like, being friendly with the guy still. I wasn't trying to see him, but like, I was trying to push it off to not see him. But the more I didn't see him, the more content he wanted from me. And I was getting kind of exhausted doing those things because I'm not a sex worker. I don't do that for a living, never have. So it felt like he's making me be that for him in private. And I just didn't like it. So I was trying to never do it basically. But the more I wouldn't see him, the more he would want that from me. And it would be like, yeah, I'm realizing I'm trapped in something I didn't agree to. So it was a lot. And I had to just go FBI and just Google bare stuff because at the time, you know when people talk to you sometimes and you're not listening, but then later on when something else comes up, you hear what was said.
Yeah.
And basically he was trying to like, when he was trying to promote this business to me, he was telling me names he wanted to call it. So I chose to put that in Google.
Wow.
I chose to put it in Google and it was on Twitter. All my stuff was on Twitter. I'm not a part of Twitter. I've never had a Twitter account.
Is it
All
still
of my stuff was on Twitter.
up to this day?
I don't know, because when I cussed him about it, it deleted. So yeah, it was on Twitter, and because he knew things about me, he was saying personal things as captions, like my brother's involved, all these things. So he was actually telling people real stuff about me.
Oh wow.
Like real information about me. Like they knew I was a teacher. They knew they knew so much about me, but I was covered.
You could lose your job.
But he didn't know where I work, of course, but
Yeah.
he was just saying certain things to make it like more interesting for the audience or whatever. And I could see that I was now on like...
In the videos, could you see your face?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you think if it was your face, that would be...
Yeah, of course. It would have been really bad. But like I said, when I was on the Twitter, I saw a video he took of us in the hotel. And like the view was from behind me, but you could see my hair. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you know me, you would know maybe that's me. If not, you might not know that's me. But like I was still in it. And I don't remember telling him yes to that. So the fact that was there, like I went all the way down from the beginning, the first thing he ever posted, and it was way before he answered me. And it was just out there and I didn't even know it. And on top of that, every single picture that he answered for from the beginning, he made dating sites with me on there. And he was talking to man.
To get money off them. Wow, this man's a proper con man.
He had Snapchats, he had everything. And because I spoke to him in real life, he had voice notes of me.
Did you think about going to the police?
No, because in the past I've been raped and I went to the police and they did nothing. Like they made me feel worse than I felt before contacted them.
Do you think that's why a lot of people don't complain to the police? Because the police
yeah, because we live in a world where people don't believe you.
But then I
and there's liars, of course, but I'm not a liar. Like I don't have a reason to lie. And yeah, when you're told no for rape and now someone's taking advantage of you, yes, I said yes to the content, but like it was put out before my knowledge and you're now talking to men, you're telling them personal stuff about me.
Catfishing people, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you're telling them real things about me. You're probably even telling them where I live. For all I know, like they know the area I live in.
Did he know the area you lived in?
I guess so, because I booked a cab and he's seen my phone. Like he's waited with me for the cab to come, so he might have seen my address or something. But like, I never like with my voice told him where I live, that kind of thing. Like he doesn't know it like that. But yeah, the fact that he was talking to so many men and he was like offering them things, and then he had a price list. That's when I was like, okay, he's trying to sell me. He had a price list of what people could do, how they could,
Like what?
Like, I don't know, like girlfriend experience, to do certain things with them for an hour, for 30 minutes. There was a price list. I saw the whole thing. Like he was trying to sell me online behind my back.
Make you like a babe station type girl, webcam type vibe. That's crazy.
But the offers were for in person. Like,
oh wow.
Like they could.
It's getting the prostitution now.
Yeah, that's what he was trying. And I told you, like the fetish he had, it was like a stripper. Like he wanted me to look like a stripper. So it's like it was beyond a fetish now. He was doing it with a purpose because you're trying to promote me as something that I'm not.
Wow.
And he was telling people that I was like 21.
So how did you escape this man?
Well, when I found out all of this stuff, obviously I told him that like this is not cool. This is not what I wanted, that kind of thing. It's like, but like you can be like, he was like starting to be real with me now. Like the curtain dropped of his mask and he was like, oh look what the guys are saying. Like he's trying to get me to want to do it. And I was just like, bro, like I don't want men to lust over me. I don't want that. I've never been that person. I have self-respect and I have brothers. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm somebody's sister. You can't do that to me. Like that's not cool. So I cussed him. He deleted everything. And then like I went like silent on him. I wasn't talking to him because I was really shocked because it started to affect me like mentally. I started to, because I read everything. Like, I saw what you were promoting. People were interested in prices. Like, it's mad. Like, people were trying to buy into me without me even knowing. Do you know what I mean? Like, ew. Like, it was really, it was really concerning. Yeah. And I was just like, to think that it's actually working on his end, as in you're paying deposit and he's cutting from you. So you're making it look like I'm stealing people's money.
Wow.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're really ruining who I am as a person. And God forbid I go outside and see one of those people.
Yeah, they're gonna get onto you.
They're gonna think, oh, that's the girl that thieved my money and said that she's gonna give me pum pum.
Yeah,
like
that's a bit mad.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to fight, man. Yeah. No. So I got really like really bad mental health. I started to have depression. I was full of anxiety. Like, I would have panic attacks if men looked at me too long outside. Like, it got really, really bad. Like, I felt unsafe. At the time, I was really big in the gym. Like, I loved going to the gym. And at the time, the only thing I ever posted on my TikTok was gym content. And I started to feel like everybody's watching me as if they know me. Like, it started to play with my head.
Yeah, paranoia.
And I was starting to be like, oh my days, like, he's actually done this so well that they think it's me. Like, do you know what I mean? They're putting
but they didn't even think that, did they?
I don't know, because no one ever approached me in that way. But because of the reveal that I saw,
you had like some sort of...
I started to freak out. And I was like, oh my days, every guy knows me because of that. And I was just like... And at the time, I think something happened with my job, and I thought, oh my days.
Has it got to do with that?
Did I lose my job because they think
You started overthinking massively.
It was bad. Like, I've never been... Like, I was already, like, knocked in self-esteem because of my ex. Like, he didn't make me feel like a beautiful person. So imagine, like, already being low, then someone takes you lower. Now I'm broken. And I've got now depression, and I'm freaking out, and I smoke. So it wasn't doing me any justice. Were you smoking a lot at this time? It was making me do it more.
How much were you smoking?
I was freaking out, like, every day.
Like, how much?
I was never like, I don't finish a zoo ever.
Oh.
Like, I'm someone that will smoke it to a certain way, like, stage.
And just chuck it away?
No. Then
save tomorrow?
Later on, do it again.
Oh.
Then later on, do it again. Like, I don't smoke in once, like, I don't do it in one sitting. I like to chill because I don't want to go too high. Because I've had really bad experiences. Yeah. And it's like, as in a voice in your head telling you to jump out windows and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
It's a bit mad.
So I don't do that. But yeah, so I got freaked out, and basically in that time, I always had like this sickness in my stomach. Like, even with my ex, I had this problem with my stomach, and I would throw up. And it was really bad. And at this time, it started to play up even more, like, really bad. As in, I couldn't walk now. And he was thinking, oh, you're just chatting. Come see me. I was like, no, I'm actually sick, and I'm going to go to the doctors about this. And he's like, okay, well, when you're ready, come see me, basically, innit? And basically, I found out I had a fibroid tumor, which was the size of a baby's head in my stomach.
You had a what?
A big fibroid tumor that was the size of a baby's head.
You had that?
I had it in my stomach. And
could you feel it? Like,
I couldn't. Like, I just felt really sick, like something was wrong with me, and I would feel the need to, like, hunch my back to relieve myself from the pain. And it would affect me in my nursery job, because I said I was a nursery teacher, right? And it would affect me in my job a lot, and I would throw up on the shift. Like, a lot was happening, but I was just, like, being strong for it and not trying to, like...
Yeah.
Put a label on myself that I'm sick, innit?
Yeah.
And so basically I went private, and I found out that I had that, and I had to have surgery ASAP because they told me it was crushing my insides, and my stomach had stretched to 3 months pregnant. That's how big it was. Yeah. My stomach, like, as in my womb, had stretched as if I'm 3 months pregnant. So that... And I'm doing activities. It was just like, nah.
That's mad. That's
it was
crazy.
Really bad. And they told me if I didn't come at that time, I could have probably basically died from it.
That's mad.
It was bad. It was bad.
So in a way, that happened.
So yeah, that happened. I had surgery. And obviously, once you have surgery, it's like a cesarean. So I basically had a cesarean without having a child. I have a C-section scar with no child. And it means that I had to, like, be on bed rest, and I had to not do anything physical for 6 months. Like, I couldn't do anything. Like, 6 weeks is like the healing stage, but they say it takes like 6 months to be normal again.
Yeah.
And
because I had an eye operation. I got hammered in the face, so I broke my nose. I broke my nose bone, and I broke my lower orbital. I think it took me about 4 months, 5 months, 5 months, I would say, just to start.
Yeah,
it takes time.
Yeah, but mine was really bad. Like, I had to learn to walk again. I couldn't walk anymore. Literally, I couldn't walk anymore. I couldn't work. I couldn't do anything. I was just bed bound for so long with this man begging to see me. And basically, I just cut him off. Like, I never spoke to him again. And I feel like that was God's way of releasing me from the trap that I was getting into, because he was selling me behind my back.
Do you think that tumor was God in a way to show you?
I mean, maybe he probably sped up the process of it being really bad in there. Like, because they said I had it for a long time from going on contraception. So it said it's something like that develops, but it's normally tiny. And they could show me like literally how it used to be and how it is now. I didn't want to look at it, so they didn't show me it. But I should have seen it, because that sounds mad when they say
But you said that was God.
I feel like it was God's way of releasing me from the situation. Like, I feel like he was like, you don't have a way out of this. You've agreed to something without agreeing to it. It's gone too far, because my ex came out of nowhere and showed me that something's wrong. I've looked into it. I found a price list. Now I know what you're really on. And like, imagine like if he was like a violent person, he could have forced me to still do that.
And when you said that was your way of God saving you, in what way did you change after that?
Like, I just stopped like entertaining things. Like, I didn't like, before I would say like, I'm an easygoing person, innit? Like, I do things for fun. And now it's like, I don't entertain a man unless it's for a purpose. Like, you have to know why you're talking to me, and I need to know what you want. Because if it's fun, I don't do fun.
Do you also think, I think we were talking on the phone before we had the podcast, and you said that you started dressing more modestly.
Yeah, because I literally gave myself to Christ. Like, I started to read my Bible. I started to change immediately. As soon as that happened to me, I just felt like something was like missing. And I felt really blessed to have left that situation, because I don't know where that was headed.
But guys, that was another episode with Hype Talks with Hazzy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go follow her on our social medias. Link's going to be in the bio. Make sure you come follow me, because you lot have been doing a great job. And yeah, next week I'm going to see you with another episode. Nah, it's that guy, the one that you like, Hazzy's Hype. Okay.